So, let's go and do the very easy thing. Actually, can I fall off this? No, I can't. So, it's even more easier. You can't literally go anywhere else. Come on, little Alexander. Witty and
I
caduceus.
guess we should get this snow on the road.
Oh, I'm not really into punning.
Sounds!
I see. Well, I was just playing around. No need for the cold shoulder. Or a meltdown?
Please stop.
Aw,
Oh, come now, Alexander. Everyone in Daventry loves puns.
I'm not very
Give it
good
a
at
shot.
Fine.
them. That's a joke.
What do you call family of koala bears in the Arctic?
Bipolar bears.
You call them lost. Really, really lost.
Yeah. Good work.
That's more of a punchline than a pun.
Aw. Down you go, son. Into the foggy pit.
Alrighty, Alexander. Let's get to work on solving this.
Or perhaps we could just, I don't know, blast a hole in the ice over there.
What?
Good plan.
Alexander, we are not in a race. The goal is not just to forge a shortcut to the end. This room has been carefully crafted with conundrums to expand our minds and foster our creativity.
Yeah, but remember your
With a
wife
sliding tile
and daughter
puzzle?
are still, you know...
I'll be waiting over there.
Not hiding, but, you know, lost. Wow, this guy just wanted to have
Please don't
a
linger
wee.
on this part of the story.
Ah.
Please don't linger on this part of the story.
He just wanted to have a wee, I'm just saying.
Move that long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Yeah, do that. Okay. Ah, these ones are stuck together pieces. No, actually that one needs to be there, doesn't it? I see. Now this one can move. Kadoosh. Alexander, can you blow this up? Please? You know, it just might be very helpful. Like, really helpful.
Are you sure you don't want me to melt that ice? If I burn through this puzzle, we can get to the ladies a lot faster. And I can get some journal time in.
Ooh, journal time. God damn it. And the golden arrow, that's all I got. Alright. Let's try some things that I really don't see working, but you know. Like, really don't see this working. Okay, let's try pulling this down, bringing this over. No, see, that just makes a mess. Alexander, can you just blow that up already? I can't help. Oh no, I was about to say, I can't help but note this guy's like touching the thing, but he's not. Geronimo!
I know.
Ah, that was fun.
Are you sure you don't want me to melt that ice?
It would be much more simple. Alexander.
Move that long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Okay, let's try lifting this up. Bringing this right over. I have no idea what this is really gonna accomplish, but you know. We're all in favor of trying things. And this isn't gonna help anything. Ah, reset it, thank you. Oh, that didn't reset it. Alright, I think I've got something in mind. Alright, bring that right down here. Bring this right down as well. Boy, this is not quite what I had in mind. Still not what I quite had in mind. Alright. There is a way to go about this, and I'm not currently doing it. Let's move this over.
Watch your head.
Oh,
Alexander,
thanks.
I thought we agreed not to use that magic in here.
Well, I didn't see another way.
You're not following the
I
four
kind of
E's.
saw her away, but
Dad,
it wasn't
I'm 18.
quite easy.
You don't need
so.
to talk down to me.
But that does make things a hell of a lot easier.
Have you shared this story with Mom?
Queen Casimir used to have quite the wild side as well.
Cassima. I don't know why you just called her Cassima. That's not her name.
Perhaps it would be easier to be his friend. This parenting stuff has its limits.
It does. There we go. Now lift this one up and then scooch it over. Queen Cassima. Have you had a stroke, Graham? Cassima, it's Cassima. Cassima, Cassima, Cassima.
I'm not sure how this story is supposed to help me with Gart.
Stay with
Yeah.
me, sweetheart. Sometimes it has to get worse before it can get better.
And the moral of the story, I should not have been lying to God. All this
I need a break.
God.
I'm gonna go wait over there and think about what I'm gonna write in my journal later.
Good plan.
What in the caduceus grace is journaling?
Oh, like the shining stars. I'm not Gwendolyn Caduceus Jr.
You might be. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh,
I do have to admit I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation. I didn't say anything, though. Didn't want...
oh,
Can you please stop that snapping?
Sorry, it's a nervous habit.
I'm gonna roll this. And then roll this again.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's try rolling this one. Because we wanted a straight piece for where we're going. And boop.
Alexander, please. That sound is bringing me back to a very dark place.
Ah. What does these buttons do? Oh, it just takes him back to the beginning. Wow. That's helpful.
I've been meaning to ask, what was that syrup smell in the throne room?
Well, it was syrup. Your old man likes pancakes. How am I supposed to rotate this? try that. That's exactly the shape I need. Let's hope that, yeah, I think we've got this now. Whee! Whee! Okay. That's the shape we need, but whether or not it'll still be there when we get over there in the straightforward path. The answer is yes. Yes, we would. Hooray. Okay. You just keep on snapping, boy. Snap and snap. Bend and snap. Why did that stop working? Well, maybe I just slightly walked off it. Okay, so let's go slowly. Yeah. 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 So I must have just slightly been off.
Another conundrum solved.
Wow.
Just imagine what you could accomplish if you actually knew each other longer than, how long has it been? 18 years, give or take a few key moments. Oh, wait. That's how long you've been apart. Apologies. Sometimes I mix up numbers and dates.
You're so sassy. I'd like this more if we were cutting to Valenice and Rosella, like, you know, and Rosella was sort of like, you never did. Oh. But then we always have to be with Graham, don't we? That's the method of these games. Wow, this is gonna be fun.
This looks really hard. Please don't.
I can't help it!
Look, come on, Dad. This is really embarrassing. Oh no.
How many switches are in this trap? Is this the final gauntlet? Have we reached the end? Will we make it out alive? Will we use our bows? Does this labyrinth give out prizes? Oh, what if the prizes are custom jackets? Can ours say the dueling archers, please? When can we schedule a pun war? How about every day that ends in Y? Isn't this so much fun? Aren't you excited you're back? 'Cause I am! What size crown do you wear? When do you want to begin addendum training? Tell me, are you more the brave, the wise, or the compassionate? You can choose how to solve this conundrum as long as we do it together!
He's gonna use fire.
Yes!
Oh!
Son, why would you do that? It looked like so much fun.
Actually, it looks really, really
I'm
annoying.
not like you. I can't handle any more puzzles.
That magic is dangerous. See? This is what I warned you about, that snapping, that horrendous snapping. It's what took you away from us, and I forbid you to use it.
Forbid me? This magic is part of who I am. I just wish you could see that. Look, we're not some happy family just because I'm back. I wasn't there on your adventures. I don't know what the tapestries that line the walls mean, and I don't know why you insist on wearing that ridiculous hat.
Well, if you didn't want a family, then why did you come back?
I was looking for a father, not a commander. I'm not one of your subjects to be ruled over. If I wanted to be a slave, I would have stayed with Mananan.
He had a funky
Please
theme
don't
tune.
ever compare me to that man. He robbed you of your childhood.
Well, like it or not, Dad, I'm already grown up. And you're robbing me of my adulthood.
And I'm still
You
a
shouldn't
teen
talk
for
to
2
your
more
father
years.
that way, Alexander.
Look, I don't even know that
Cretaceous.
name. Let's just split up and search for the girls. You have your way of doing things, and I have mine. I'm just slowing you down.
Sacre bleu.
Fine, leave again. You know what? You are slowing me down.
Because I'm a dick. Do I have to solve this puzzle still, or could I go just through the same gap? Eh. Oh. Oh, hi, Alex.
Should we save a plate for Dad?
So
I brought him food earlier.
there's no
He
Cosima,
refused to eat.
and there's no Edgar.
He's too
Okay.
preoccupied with this next big adventure he's cooking up in his head.
You know, that's just like Dad. Once adventure is on his mind, he can't focus on anything else.
He's
Like
never
these
lost
ants
his
on the
drive.
croissants.
You have to give him that.
Well, I've never regretted retiring my questing boots. It allowed me to devote my full attention to raising my daughter.
And
Isn't
my
that
kingdom.
right, my little cuddle bug?
Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, come now, Alexander. We were raised going on adventures and we turned out just fine. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, look at Gart. He's been questing since he could crawl.
What?
And shaping up to be quite the handsome prince, if I do say so myself.
Why do they have grey
Well,
hair? They're, you
Thanks
know...
for saying so, Mother.
Oh.
Oh, I do hope you decide to take Gwendolyn on her own adventure soon. She's got it in her blood. You can't keep her safe forever.
She
You
can
guys
go
are
out
like in your
questing for
30s.
danger
Why
when
do
she's
you
older.
have, like, grey hair?
We like to do things a little differently in the Green Isles.
You can say that again. Not enough addendums and far too few decrees. Pardon the interruption, milady.
I see. Thank you. Gart, the chambermaid found this crumbled up in your waste bin. I am assuming it fell.
Yes. Thank the shining stars they found it.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking all over for that. It must have blown right off my desk. Give it here. I'll deliver it right after supper.
No need. I'll deliver it myself in the morning. Gart, I told you to keep the windows closed in your room. So breezy in there.
You will be punished later.
Can you please pass the peas?
Gart, did you not hear Gwendolyn?
I will punish you more severely.
Apologies. I thought that was a nint mouse squeaking in the courtyard. What did you say?
I asked you to please pass
Gart? Please pass the peas to your cousin.
The little highness can reach them herself. I'm not here to serve her.
You would be honored to
Oh.
serve.
Children, that's enough. There you go, dear.
Eat all of
Or
them.
was that so hard? Now, can we just finish up dinner in peace? Grandpa would like to speak with everyone after dinner.
About how he's dying.
I hate the smell of that lavender. When I'm king, we will never serve those abominations again.
Oh, do tell us, Gart. What qualities do you possess that
Come
would
on,
make for a
don't get
good
sassy
king?
with your
Well,
your
for
nephew.
one, I've been raised in this castle and trained to properly take over the kingdom. Unlike some other children who have only had adventures in their imaginations.
Wait,
Boys,
weren't raised here.
I don't like where this conversation is going. Daventry is
Place called
our
Etheria?
home, Alexander. You chose to run away with the princess and rule over her kingdom.
you moved to
Who else
Etheria.
besides Gart would make a good king?
I don't know. I hear Kyle has some big ideas.
Kyle?
Who?
Really? Uncle, you're acting like a buffoon.
Well, if this is how children raised by royalty treat their elders, then I'm proud that Gwendolyn and I grew up outside these castle walls.
What? So now your family is too good for Daventry. It would be an honor for me to be king. But for you, it's just a burden?
Knock it off, Gart.
No! You're just a little girl. Nothing more than a dreamer. If you didn't encourage Grandfather's ramblings, he might actually notice that I am the only man for the job. Sit down. You're embarrassing the family.
I'm gonna punch this kid.
You will never be
Oh.
half the king Grandpa
Um.
is. And he would never, ever leave the kingdom to such a spoiled, thoughtless child. I may be a little
Gwendolyn.
girl, but you're the one that needs to grow up.
Gwendolyn, fire in your face. You set fire to the spinach.
Distress.
I think it would be best to cool off in your rooms. Everybody. No one is allowed to see Grandpa until you can all get along.
What was that addendum? 48677.
Grandpa, can I come in?
Gwendolyn,
No.
You've disobeyed your grandma by sneaking in here. I was told everyone was sentenced to their chambers. Do you know what that means?
You will be
That I
put to
should go
death in
back
the
to my
morning.
room, take this time to reflect in my journal.
No. It means you should
Oh,
pull up a chair.
Graham.
And I can finish this story
Hypocrite.
without any more interruptions.
I think I crossed the line tonight.
You did.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Good thing this story is all about crossing lines.
And we're gonna cut it there, and we'll be back next time with more King's Quest with Gregory. Or something. See you guys then. Bye-bye.